morning. Happy Christmas Eve. I just spilled Oliver's food on the floor and then I turned to put the bag down that had the food in it onto the dresser and I look in the mirror and I'm giving straight up like Anna at the beginning of Frozen, like it's coronation day, guys. Now to pick up all of this food that I spilled. Oops. Okay, slight improvement. I think we're good to go. Time to take Ollie out and get some coffee. It got caught and now he's growling at the floating bag. Oliver, protect me! Come here, protect me! Bailey's coming to see what the heck this is all about. Hey, come here. Son. Come here. Somebody come here and help me.
Bailey came for something. You realize that he came to check on him? Because he got this thing and he thought he was stuck.
You're a good baby. You're a good uncle. Yes, you are. You successfully killed it. Oh no, it's coming back. Okay, let's unhook you. Whoops. I convinced my dad to take me to go get coffee, so he's just running in to shut the garage door. I'm very excited to get the coffee. He is prepared backup coffee.
Kick a little round stone back in the garage, and it's frozen to the concrete.
My dad pointed out somebody lost a wheel cover, and I said somebody lost blood. I'm more concerned about that. The rain boots. I mean, yeah, right? Surely. I'm not sliding. It's a video. Would you like me to say anything?
It's a video.
My dad and I are now home from having coffee at Schaefer, which was delicious. This time I got the Fa La 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 latte, which was like a cinnamon dolce syrup, and it was good. I preferred the gingerbread though, and that's what my dad got this time, was gingerbread, and he thought it was very tasty. So now we are home and heating up some lunch. When we first got back, my mom was on FaceTime with Ian and Harshi and Kairav, so we got to see them, and they are 11.5 hours ahead of us in Chennai, and so it is about to be, actually I think it is Christmas there as I speak. Yep, it is Christmas. Merry Christmas to you guys. We just got to talk to them for a while on FaceTime, which was nice. And we'll try to talk to them tomorrow when it's actually like Christmas here and there, hopefully. So as long as we do it in the morning, that should work. But it was nice to see them unexpected, and I'm sure that was good for Ian to feel a little bit of Christmas time. And this is Kairov's only his second Christmas. He's just a little baby. But yeah, so we're gonna have some chili. Well, I'm having chili. My parents are having leftover pizza for lunch. And then I don't know what we're doing after that. Need to decorate some cookies at some point, and wrap a little bit more. Unfortunately, we got an email that said our church's Christmas Eve candlelight service is canceled because the parking lot is just like a sheet of ice, and it is pretty slippery out there. So I think we're still going to, they're like live streaming a sermon, I think, and some parts of the service. It'll be like an abbreviated version. Our pastor's gonna do that from home, so that'll be neat. But sad we can't all gather together, because that's always my favorite service of the year. And we will still get our Chinese food, hopefully. That is our tradition, to have Chinese food on Christmas Eve. So we're planning to either DoorDash that in or go get it ourselves at some point this evening and watch that service. Probably gotta wrap some more gifts, but I just cannot believe it's Christmas Eve, so I don't know if I actually said good morning this morning and a proper like welcome to Christmas Eve Vlogmas. Tomorrow is the last day of Vlogmas and it's Christmas Day, more importantly. So I'm excited. It's been a very nice visit so far. It's been a good Christmas season and I'm just happy to be here, you know? Life is weird, but it's nice to have friends and family around at Christmas time. So I'm gonna go eat my chili. I'm very hungry. Hopefully that will bring my brain back on track a little bit. I did get decaf, so I shouldn't be like too weird feeling, but I definitely can tell I've mostly had coffee today. I did have half a bagel at my grandparents' this morning before I ventured out.
Not microwave.
2 minutes is a long time.
Oh, we have multiple packets here.
Are the cookies already ready?
Yeah, the cookies
Oh
are
wow,
already
that is a
ready.
very fast thing. Why would that be called
So the
green
cookies-
hot icing?
We have these cookies, we have snowmen, trees, presents, and snowflakes to choose from.
Made in a peanut and tree nut free facility.
But we have to knead the icing packets for 2 minutes.
That's supposed to go if you go
get-
need, if you're short on nuts.
That's cold.
Yes, that's what it's a need for
Why
2 minutes.
aren't you kneading? I said this one looks like guacamole though. That's kind of gross looking.
Must be like a
You know what?
Christmas tree.
Let's take turns kneading the red one. We don't even have to use these two because we have multiple whites and a better looking green. How about that? What does this one say?
Cold green.
This one you only have to knead for 1 minute, and I'm gonna guess it doesn't look like guacamole, so let's use this green. This one's just great.
What if I just sat on it?
I mean, yeah, I guess that would work. Put a Cocker Spaniel on it. That'll warm it up. He's a stinker.
You may have to put that guy somewhere.
Well, it's a good thing those are wrapped in plastic right now. Do not bite. Nana got a whole spatula. She's ready.
I can't find I had a little spatula somewhere. Probably went south. Probably. Oh. You know, after I thought I started out that this was a snowman, but it's got ears, so.
Or is it the pieces of the hat?
Oh, what is the earmuffs?
I thought it was just like the edges of his hat.
Oh,
You know what I
could be.
mean?
Could be.
Snowman doesn't eat earmuffs because they're made of snow.
Yeah, but Frosty has earmuffs, I think.
Are you filming
Christmas activity. I mean, I'm filming my cookie being made.
this? Well, why don't you
So,
self-censor?
I'm gonna film the end result. If you would like to have a B-roll, here you go.
I'm not so sure we need to see that.
You see mine at the end and say, how was that masterpiece made?
With
I'm sorry, we'll
cherries
never know.
Being very delicate,
I know, he's doing a good job.
like when he makes Easter eggs.
It's an art form. Then here we have, I don't know what this is being made. A present also. Granddad's making
I used
tree.
to frost with
a green snowflake and a red tree.
would make the white
Fondant?
background and then just like pale blue fondant on the
Ah.
pale blue sprinkles on the white icing for the stars and things. So,
Will I put all of this entire thing into the video? No, probably
Oh, did you
not,
see
but
that? There's
someday, you know,
decoration things you can put on.
Kyra
yours,
will
too.
say, oh, I want to see Christmas videos from the past. And I'll say, here you go.
I'm filming.
Mommy blogger.
Hello, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes, wow. There,
Where's my puppy?
behind you.
Oh, to sleep.
That's my boy.
Does your Nana love you? I think so. Get down.
Wait, 2 years ago almost.
Down, Oliver. Oliver. Ollie Dean. Okay, Nana, which do you want? A present, a snowman?
Get down, Oliver. You are so bad. Get off.
See the handles? I didn't do that on purpose. I put one in and I put the other one beside it, and I was more interested that they were almost touching it because they were both in the middle. I turned out I lined up the handles exactly. I can't believe
Looks like Dolly Parton.
Look at that.
Hey, baby.
I won't open this lid just yet because it's another pepper steak.
Food. Merry Christmas Eve. We just got done watching the live stream from our pastor Brittany. I have to say the past few years of having it live streamed for home and not having an in-person service have been vastly entertaining on our end. Not because of anything they did, but just us like trying to scrounge together something for communion. This year it was brioche bread from Trader Joe's. Actually, it might be called French brioche, is why I'm saying that. But yeah, we had some French brioche from Trader Joe's and some mixed fruit mixed fruit Minute Maid, and it was disgusting, honestly. It was the worst communion I've ever had, but it was very entertaining. I was happy to be able to share that with my parents, and we had a really lovely dinner next door with my grandparents. We had our tradition of having August moon for Christmas Eve, and that was delicious and wonderful to visit with family. And I sat down in the pen with Oliver while we listened to the live stream on my dad's phone, and then I realized that Bailey was eating and Oliver was jealous, so I just ran upstairs and grabbed Oliver's food and water dish, and it was just as communion was starting, so it seemed like I was serving my dog communion. So we were having a good laugh, but to fill in for the music that we did not get to have, me and my parents sang some of O Holy Night, which I realized I don't really know the lyrics to very well, and then we also sang some of Silent Night just to round out the evening, so that was fun. But anyways, it was a lovely Christmas Eve. Always a good time here. My family never fails to entertain me, and I am blessed to be with them, so lucky to have them, and I just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I will see you tomorrow on Christmas Day. And I hope you have a blessed holiday season, whatever holiday you're celebrating. And if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. It's almost 8 o'clock, so we're almost there, just a few more hours. I am not going to bed quite yet, but I do need to go get my makeup off and edit yesterday's video, and then if I have time, help wrap a few more presents. And then I will have Christmas morning with my family tomorrow, which I'm very happy about. So, Merry Christmas. I'll see you in the next one. And happy Vlogmas, of course.